Libra, to your end of the month reading for March. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Your overall energy here is the Three of Wands. We do have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the beautiful Two of Cups. Uh-oh. Well, just looking at this right here, it kind of looks like this was going somewhere and you're waiting for your ships to come in. It was almost like this is moving. This is going somewhere. It looks like things were moving forward and you were definitely planning and looking ahead at the next steps, waiting for those ships to come in or waiting for the next, the next move. What's going on next? But then we do see the mental tension going on over here right now. There's some overwhelmed energy and feeling exhausted. It feels like your resilience was tested at one time. And it looks like you're kind of just very on edge about what's going on within this situation. I do feel like you, over here, Libra, I do feel, though, that there is still a potential connection or emotional partnership coming through. Feels like you're trying to keep it alive, even though it's causing a lot of stress. You're trying to keep this alive. Feeling like this could align. This could, we still have a lot of mutual attraction. There is still potential. I'm just not sure if it's going to work out the way I want it to be. But it does feel like you're still, even though you're exhausted and overwhelmed by this connection, it feels like you're still holding on, right? Holding on that something can happen. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Clarify on what's going on for Libra. Do you have the Temperance? I'll try one more time. Eight of Cups in reverse to your beautiful card over here, this beautiful Justice. Let's just look at the Eight of Cups to the Justice just for 1 second. You have this Eight of Cups in reverse, aimlessly drifting, but yet feeling like, I could try one more time. Trying to justify the situation. I do feel like there's a shift in your perspective, which does change this energy. And this is you, right? This is you. So it just feels like you might have walked away, or they may have walked away from, this relationship, this situation. But it just feels like now there's some kind of accountability and balance coming into play for you. It's kind of like you asking, like, what's really happening over here? And with the Temperance over here, it's just kind of, waiting. Waiting patiently for something to change. Yeah. It's almost like what's going on over here. I do feel like you're having a lot of thoughts, and a lot of questions that are coming to mind about this situation. Let's see what's going on. Give us some outcome cards, please, to the situation. How is this going to play out? How is this panning out for the beautiful Libra? Have the Empress over here. Libra again. Or it could be dealing with a Taurus as well, or another Libra. It could be dealing with anybody. Got a lot of water on the over here as well. A lot of fire water. And then Libra again. So I do feel there is some indecision and so a little bit of confusion when it comes to this situation. It's kind of like waiting for the perfect moment for this to shift in your favor. You want something different. You want this to change. You have the nurturing, you have the growth, you feel like you have the abundance, you feel like you have all of this that you could give to another or that this person could give to you, probably balancing out the situation. You're like, you know what, we can balance. Look, two cards of balance right underneath each other. Why? Because the Two of Cups is very balanced because it's the mutual connection of balance right underneath the Justice. But then there's this indecision that's going on over here, and the Empress is also very balanced. The Temperance tries to balance. She's also balanced. You have a lot of balance over here. So there's something here that you're saying, this could work. We have enough mutual attraction if this could just get off the ground. But the decisions that felt blocked are feeling like within this time period, you might be feeling a little blocked. You might be feeling like things are not going in the way you want them. But it does feel like as time goes on, those blocked feelings, those blocked ideas, those whatever is blocking is lifting. So I do feel like you're going to be ready to move forward with that overall awareness and confidence. I do feel like it's going to shift. I do feel like this is going to shift in your favor. You have, I mean, it highlights all of everything you guys have together. There's just something that's sitting here in the way. Oh my gosh, it's like what's sitting in the way besides the confusion? Hold on, I want to know what's sitting in the way. For somebody, it could be insecurity, but why? Three of Cups. For some of you, it could be another person in the way. Something is in the way. It's showing there's a third party in the way. There's something in the way. Whether it's fleeting success, it's my business is not running the way I want it to be, not feeling comfortable, lack of stability at this time, insecurities, lack of confidence, but that's all changing. Could have been some poor planning that was going on. You could have a third party involved, like a friend or somebody who's manipulating the situation. Maybe they're telling you all these things that are not true. So I just feel like, but no matter what that is, it's saying it's changing for your overall outcome. Overall outcome, we already see it is the Empress. Yeah, to the Four of, on top of the Empress is the Four of Wands. It is going to change it there, and it's going to come in fast. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. It is going to come in fast. It is there. It just doesn't feel like it's really moving anywhere right now. And I understand it. It does feel like there's, you know, maybe somebody is very hesitant to make these moves, right? But I do see it panning out in your favor. I mean, this is the shift that's about to change your path over here. Okay. Animal messages, you do have. Ooh, I like this one. You got the Tiger coming out. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Very beautiful, guys. Very beautiful. I love that. That's very majestic energy going on over here. It's saying, you know what? You have the abilities to get this done. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's coming back together, balanced, majestically. You know, you have this beautiful tiger sitting over here. And it's saying you're at the forefront of what it is you need to do. Okay. You're ready to go. You're decisive. You got the courage. You got the focus. So you guys got this. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.